me now. Champion boy, I'm on the damn thing up. I don't hold them, I sing and tender. Yeah. Man, I live, man, chill, I'm the goddamn boy. That's why I never need the champion boy. When you got it, the damn side. Shut up, I'm the champion boy. Nah, man, I'm a science, that's why. Try to beat me, the goddamn boy. Yeah, yeah. Just bust fire, one shot, boy. Champion, me, the champion boy. Yeah, yeah.
Comrade Chairman. Comrade Leader. And next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Comrade Mark Jefferson Golden, hear the man. Let me say we can't do too much big ups, so I want to big up my Jensen, Comrade Dayton Campbell. I want to big up my Deputy Mayor Dan Thomas and all the councils for Central Westmoreland. I want to big up every other member on the platform and of course my colleague candidates, Comrade Dayton Campbell and Comrade Ian Hills. I want to hear everybody up here, so. I want to also make special reference, comrades, to my team led by my campaign manager, Comrade Victor Wright. My team has been working tirelessly to ensure victory for the People's National Party whenever the elections are called. Our comrades have a big up my support system also, because my family and my friends are here. But I want a special big up, my wife is here, somewhere across there, so big up Comrade Adrian. I want to big up my mother who is also here, so big up Comrade Ivan. I want to big up my auntie who is here, so big up Comrade Thelma. But I want to say something to my mother, I can't see her when I'm there because she's shot. But I never say anything to you this morning when I wake up. But I know today is a bittersweet day for you, because today would have been the 45th wedding anniversary. And I know say if Daddy was here, he would be standing right at the front of us. Because all I want to know is that nobody on a PNP more than that man. So, we have to speak up his memories, because his memories will always live on. I am sure his spirit will be with us as we march on to victory in the next elections. But comrades, of course, we always leave on the for last, but not the best, so I leave on the for last. But the comrade workers and warriors of the People's National Party who will be supporting us and marching with us to victory. Big up on yourself and good night to you all. Comrades, I want to start out by saying thank you to all of you, because you have stood with the People's National Party in bad times and in good times. Couple years ago when people said nothing will go on for PNP, you were right there with us, right through, going through the struggle, and you are here now when things start look up, because we know we are coming together as one, and it's one way we are going, and it's together to victory for the People's National Party. Comrades, before I go into the plans for the constituency, I want to remind you about something quickly, because sometimes people memory short. And I want to remind you what good representation is about for Central Westmoreland. Because when I became MP, the worst road in Central Westmoreland was Ferris to Macfield, and under my stewardship as MP, we have gotten Ferris to Macfield fixed as a constituency. That is proper representation. Comrades, when remember when COVID time and Westmoreland and Jamaica locked down and KFC open, and Burger King open, and the rich man them restaurant open, and when me look around this up, every grocery shop locked, every cook shop locked, every bar locked. Don't you forget that it was your member of parliament who stood up in parliament and said, bar, shop, cook shop for open. I want now for that. That is what you call proper representation. But comrades, we have moved from proper representation to I don't know is what kind of representation we have now. May I beg you 1 second for showing us something? Hold on there, hold on. May I beg you 1 second for showing us? I don't know if you don't recognize us something here. I don't know if you don't recognize them something. But comrades, as far as I learn in life, I know the stool of his stump on. I never know the stool of a beaten stick for beat man. But we are real comrades and we don't believe in beating a woman with no steel or nothing at all. Because we love the woman them. We not fight the woman them. So all of the comrades say, woman. Comrades, you have an MP will run up and down everywhere and blame council. Him drive on the bad road them. What are the main roads? And find himself in some community and blame council and blame mayor. It is because of his incompetence why the roads in Westmoreland are like they are now. It is because he is incompetent and his government is incompetent. But time soon come for a government who cares for you and go and fix the road and back in the place. Comrades, me hear people talk all the while say him not have more sense. And him see me the other day and he say that I am telling people say him can't read and write. I say I never tell nobody so. I say I never tried to embarrass you before. I say every time you open your mouth to embarrass yourself, you embarrass Central Westmoreland and you embarrass the country. Comrades, there is no coincidence. It is not a coincidence. Send the interview over hospital one day and say the people over there are discomfortable. Him don't even know that the world is uncomfortable. It is no coincidence that Labour Right print them magazine and spell Jamaica wrong. This has been synonymous with them from Bustamante when him tell us the education can him. Comrades, what we must do now. Comrade leader, we know you have them did transform Jamal and make everybody can go there. Turn into the lifelong learning. But we really have to go look into a special program again for adults who are illiterate because this government has created that space where Jamaicans are becoming like that. But is the Labour Right them? Is that the PNP them? Got the PNP don't have sense? So that is why PNP always believe in educating people. Michael Manny tell a long time, you must read, understand what is happening. Don't make nobody take you for no fool because you are the ones who are going to make a choice in this country. Comrades, when I talk about hard trust, while I was MP, we say, we're going to bring heart to the people and comrade leader. Because we realize it, just the people drive go to Petersfield or White House to reach the heart center them. Some people can't go because they can't afford it. So we are saying all these community centers will I go about the place. Let us bring heart into them and put in sustainable programs where the young people can learn different skills and make better in their life. We have to run through them fast. When we talk about job creation in this constituency, because the MP now no idea in other sense. Even when I'm not the member of parliament, I have to be hosting job fairs in this constituency so we can connect the dots with those who want to work and people who want to hire them. We are still doing that every single year. Comrades, when we talk about infrastructure down here, we talk about road a while ago and we talk about Ferris to Macfield. But I want to know that all of the main road are priorities. Because it's south to Grangeville when we turn back MP. South to Grangeville will be a priority. We know the Hartford to Grange is bad. It will be a priority. Right now from south to Smithfield is bad. So it will be a priority. So we're going to ensure we fix up the road. When we talk about electricity regularization, comrades, Comrade Paul is on the stage. Hold on, I want to hear this. Because when I just turned MP, Comrade Paul will call me and say, how much place you have? We have light problem. And I say, boy, Comrade Paul, if you say the list, next week you'll stop reading it. If you say, all right, we're going to work together. That is how Land Dial of Phase 5 and Land Dial of Phase 6 gets structured electricity. That is how Seton Crescent gets structured electricity. That is how Rickett's River Froome and Bamboo Walk with a jar display get structured electricity. He said that we're going to put all of them, but we lost the election in 2016. Our friend Labour right take over. We can't get no rural electrification done again because they don't believe in progress for the people. We'll talk about water. The PNP had a plan, you know, where we're going to make you all of Westmoreland have water, and I know Ian Hill's going to talk to them about that. But the plan was there, and Labour right shelved the plan, but we're going to revitalize the plan. And I'll say much more about it, Ian, because I know you're going to jump on. Comrades, we'll talk about land regularization in this constituency. Westmoreland is one of the parish we have one of the biggest problems when it comes to land regularization. Too many of our people can't show a title for the piece of land where they live on. The next PNP administration going to ensure, one, we're going to revitalize all them Operation Price Settlement there. Comrade Dr. Blight is on stage. He led that program and we never get to finish it. Because after we lose 2007, then throw it away and we have not gotten to revisit it as yet. But Comrade Golding has pledged that the next PNP administration will ensure that we revisit all of these Operation Price settlements so people can get title for them land. There are many other settlements outside of Operation Price. I can't think about Morris in Petersfield because we went there in 2016 and we handed those certificates of possession with the intention of people getting them entitled by the next year. And after 2016 election, the jail plea freeing with the plan. So we are going to revisit those plans, comrades. And me, spokesperson land tell me when me just come and say, Vaz, how much place I want to regularize? I'm going to say, holy. He said, all right, no problem. So we're going to work together, comrades, as an administration to make these things happen. And that is why we have the housing problem. Because we have the land problem. Because first time down here, that's why so much borders down here. Because people don't own them own land. So people used to coward first time and say, them not build it because nobody come mash it down. But let me tell you something. PNP not believe in a mash down nobody's house. Labour right do that. Andrew Wallace do that, that's St. Catherine, and threaten so more people. We will not allow it to come down here and mash up nobody's house because we will take power and ensure we build houses for the people. And the next administration will be building 50,000 houses in the next term. And what is good for Central Westmoreland is that at least 500 of those houses will be in our constituency right here. So, comrades, we could talk about health. The Savlamar Hospital is a disgrace to the citizens of Westmoreland. Every time the minister come down here, him hide and go run at one part because no one face the patient them. Him no one see what really go on. But how many of you saw the other day when a woman put out a video? The video went viral, showing the hospital a flood out, showing garbage a pile up. And in a 1 week, all of a sudden, I hear the groundbreaking a go on over hospital for hospital expansion. Who do they think we are, comrades? Them can't take we for no fool. When the budget read what there, nothing was there for Savlamar Hospital. Nothing was in the capital budget. It was not mentioned. So where all of a sudden the money come from? They are lying. They are trying to deceive us. But they will not be able to win because we will not allow them to. Comrades, before I close, I want to talk about the drainage system in Savlamar. Our comrade leader, I want to hear that part. Because the drainage system in Sav, comrade leader, it is terrible. The system is not. They ain't get whole heap of money. But the current system can accommodate the current infrastructure that is there. So you're going to have to look into a total overhaul of the drainage system in Savlamar. As the rainfall, the entire place flood out. And we have to look at it seriously. But when we return to power, it's something we have to look at because it's going to take a lot of resources, of course, a lot of planning. But we're going to get the best engineer to come and look at it because we know it's a problem that we must solve when we return as the next BNP administration. Comrades, when we talk about sports, I can't leave before we talk about sports and entertainment. Because when I was the MP, everywhere you look at the sporting competition I go on. We have Dwayne Vaz football, netball and domino. We also invested in facilities where we built multi-purpose courts at Landilo, at Mannings, at Petersfield and at Froome Technical High School. The only one them build a JC if we come build it for them because they don't believe in them. So. Comrades, when you look at the Froome Sports Ground, Froome is a premier sporting facility in Westmoreland. And now you have soldiers camping over there, camping on the airfield. The morning they were setting up, I went over there and I said, I don't have no problem if you don't camp over here. But Froome is so big, camp over the side there, or over the side there, them choose to camp on the airfield where we used to go watch football match. We are saying that cannot continue. We must can find somewhere else for the soldiers to camp. I don't have no problem with soldiers coming down here and keep the peace, because we love the peace of them keep. But we cannot have them camping on the premier sporting facility that we have. Right now we have 3 teams in the Tier 2 competition. We have Roaring River who just reached. We have Petersfield and we have Reno. Anyone of them who qualify for the Premier League, which part of them are going to play, no field will be suitable for them to play Premier League on because we don't have room. Comrades, look at the Landilo Cultural Center, where the police division headquarters is being built. I understand that the entertainment complex will not continue there because of a noise abatement act. But if you are going to move it, find an alternative. Where should the people go for culture and entertainment? We are going to ensure that when we return to power, we find that entertainment center so we can pick up our culture and pick up our entertainment. So comrades, in closing, I want to know if you're not ready. Are you ready for the People's National Party? Because, comrades, Andrew like him afraid to call it. I don't hear him new name. Craven Andrew. Craven A. I'm saying belly full. What more do you want? What more do you want from the people of Jamaica? I'm going to ask for council candidates to come beside me when I close. Comrade Abby, Comrade Lynn, Comrade Deputy Mayor Dandan, Comrade Patrick, Comrade Julian. Stand up here, sir. Comrades is one team. And when we move forward as one, no labor right can talk to in a central Westmoreland. So we have to Andrew, let's call the election. Because we're big, we're bad, we're brave. So do what you want to do.
No long time, yeah. If you feel so your band come touch me now. You feel so your thumb come rush me now. Oh, big God, I'm brave, boy. Do what you want to do.